Mic testing. Is my voice audible?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the Universal Challenge Final Round 2023. We'll start in short while. We are waiting for some members. And at 1:45, we will to make the recipe of. Till then, kindly wait. I'll repeat the names. Please say if you're present. Yogesh.
Present, sir.
Okay. Shraddha.
Present.
Shraddha not there. Okay. Bhavika.
Present, sir.
Okay. I repeat, Sahil Mohite. Not there. Sahil not there. Then Aman Jatre. Ved.
Present.
Prashant. I repeat, Prashant. Prashant not there. Aniket.
Present.
Ashley.
Present, sir.
And Varina. Present.
Varina, are you there?
Yes. Hello.
Okay. Aman Jatre. Aman Jatre. Kindly respond. Prashant Yadav. I repeat, are you there in the meeting? Kindly respond. Yogesh, what was the name of your cocktail that you submitted?
Blueberry Miss.
Okay. Hello and welcome to the Universal Challenge 3.0 2023. I would like to welcome you all and first congratulate you all for passing the first round. And at 1:45, we will be revealing the secret ingredient for the mocktail you have to make. As there is, as you have all read already, the message is sent in the group about the rules of this round. We will be revealing the secret ingredient at 1:45, and you will be given 15 minutes to make a recipe on that. That should be written form, and you have to send that in the group. The recipe should contain garnish used, the type of glassware, and you should give it a unique and innovative name to that cocktail. Thank you. You have to take the photo of the written recipe and send it on the WhatsApp group. If anybody is not joined the WhatsApp group, kindly say, I will add you in the group.
So all of you make sure you are ready with your pen and paper. You have to write the recipe and you have to send the picture of the recipe on the WhatsApp group within 15 minutes. So get ready for the ingredients. Mystery ingredient is blueberry. Okay, one or two participants have already used blueberry in their recipe, which was submitted. So don't repeat that recipe. So blueberry is a mystery ingredient. You have time till 2 o'clock to submit the recipe. Okay. So
Thank you,
make
sir.
sure you write the ingredients, quantity, glassware used, and the garnish clearly with a good handwriting. The procedure, no need to write it. Type of glassware used and name of the cocktail. Procedure will ask you. Okay, during the jury will ask you how you will make it. Mr. Prashant, do you have any question? The beverage which you are writing, cocktail, mocktail, it's on your choice. Blueberry should be the component of the recipe. Miss Varina has on WhatsApp. Do we have to include measurements? Yes, you have to specify the quantities of the beverages or whatever ingredients you have used. And there is no limit. You can have as many as the ingredients you want. There is no limit as such. Last 3 minutes left. Kindly make it fast.
This is the perfect time. How many minutes?
Okay, so the time is up. I hope all have sent their recipes. Just check how many.
Yes, sir.
Anybody left behind to send the recipe? Okay. So now these recipes are being forwarded to the jury, and my student will explain or give a briefing about Mr. Sinha. So we'll wait for Mr. Sinha to join. So kindly hold on for 2 minutes. We are sending the recipes in the meantime.
Hello everyone, my name is Anushka Khurana, student of Bvihmct. So do you know what day is today? Anyone?
Calendar day.
Yeah, it's Saturday, but what something special it would be, right?
Said
Actually, it's
Bartender's Day.
Friday.
Bartender's Day.
Yeah, you all are right. On Feb 24th, 2023 means 2023, the world will come together and celebrate. The world will come together and celebrate the world's bartenders day. This day is dedicated to recognizing the celebrating and amazing work that bartenders do. From keeping up with the guest orders to coming up with innovative drinks. This is the profession like no other. So if you are looking for a way to show your favorite bartender some appreciation, this is a perfect time to do so. And you all have done that. We have received your innovative mocktail and cocktail recipe. So soon judge will come and will ask you question within 10 minutes. Kindly wait. I apologize for the waiting. Being a general manager, Somnath Sinha will take more time to join. Till that time, you all can introduce yourself and about your cocktail, which video you uploaded. Don't mention your college name. Mr. Yogesh,
Yes.
please introduce yourself and your cocktail or mocktail.
My name is Yogesh Babu. I made a drink named Blueberry Mist. It was it was infused the blueberry. I made an blueberry compote. It was infused with spices like cinnamon and star anise. Uh, I I used the uh, vodka named Porto Cue, and it consists of honey, uh, orange juice, and I topped up with soda, and I garnished it with rosemary. This was the blueberry mist. It's like kind of sweet and tangy in taste. Thank you.
Good one.
Why did you choose that vodka?
So, Yogesh, repeat.
Yogesh?
Hello. Because I choose that vodka because it was available in our college, and we previously made a drink with it in our college. That's Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Aman. So my cocktail name is Twinkling Sparkling Mocktail. So at the first, I use the ginger as a spice in that mocktail. After that, I use mint leaves, some fresh strawberry crush, some limca, fruity, and some mixed fruit juice. And I use the sugar syrup, some soda, and some cold water and ice cubes. Uh, this is my mocktail. And my mocktail name is once again I would like to tell my mocktail name is Twinkling Sparkling Mocktail.
Good afternoon, everyone. I prepared a cocktail name as a girlfriend. Actually, it was a tequila and rum based cocktail. I infused chili in tequila, and also I take a foam for a garnish, which was also infused with the chilies. And for garnish, I use brown sugar and honey drizzle. Thank you.
Bhavika? Shraddha?
Good afternoon, ma'am. My name is Bhavika Gaukar, and I have made the pan martini. So, firstly, I take gulkan, which I was made in homemade with some roses and some rock sugar and honey. And then I use a sugar syrup, and it is infused with fennel, which is my spice. And then I use gin and rimmed my martini with some dry coconut, and I garnish with some sweet pan. That's my cocktail. Thank you.
Next. Shraddha?
Hello.
Yes?
Everybody can continue.
Continue.
Hello, this is Bvihmct. The cocktail which I made was soul curry cocktail. Basically, soul curry is a beverage which is very popular in Goa and Konkan region of India. So it was inspired from my childhood. So my dad used to make soul curry for me when I was a kid, and they do make it, and that's where the soul curry cocktail came from. I used Kaju Feni as a spirit for it. Thank you.
Varina?
Good afternoon. My name is Verena, and the cocktail that I made was berry killer. It comprises of cranberry juice, and my spice that I used was raw ginger. So the cranberry juice and the raw ginger gave a good combination of it. And for spirit, I used my tequila, which was a neutral and good spirit to just complement my drink overall. And for the garnish, I used a cinnamon stick with flower bouquet in it. Thank you.
Next. Aniket Gaikwad?
Yes. Good afternoon. My name is Aniket. My cocktail name is Cactus Martini. My inspiration of making this drink was from Mexican cactus salad,
Your
which
voice
I
is
ate.
breaking. Aniket?
Hello. Hello.
It's clear now.
My cocktail name is Cactus Martini. My inspiration of making this drink was from a Mexican cactus salad, which I ate. It was having a spring onions, olives, and fresh coriander and pineapple and cactus. And I garnish with cinnamon powder. That's it.
Can
Thank you.
Which cactus you used? Wasn't it poisonous?
No, edible.
Edible. Name? Can you name the species? Ashley? Ashley?
Good afternoon, ma'am. My name is Ashley Criado, and the cocktail I made is named Smoke on the Beach. The glass I used is an old-fashioned glass. So firstly, I smoked the rosemary and kept the old-fashioned glass for it to infuse with the smoke. I used 60 ml of tequila, orange juice, sugar syrup infused with cinnamon, which I made at home, and I gave it a shake with ice. Uh, After that, I gave it a dry shake using half egg white, which would add froth to the drink and make it velvety. And I garnish it with a tule, which would give a crunch to it, as you can even eat while you sip on it. Thank you, ma'am.
Prashant Yadav?
Good afternoon. My name is Prashant Raj Yadav, representing Rizvi College of Hotel Management. Today I'm going to make a cocktail name which is Love and Peace. Using my favorite beverage, which is Jameson whiskey. I will be adding 60 ml of Jameson whiskey, homemade ginger syrup, blueberry syrup, lime, and dash of angostura into it. And I will garnishing with blueberry foam using some molecular gastronomy and adding some blueberry on top. That's it.
Should not use your college name. Prashant. You are not supposed to use it.
Okay, sorry, I didn't hear before when you said.
Shraddha?
No, say, साढ़े दस.
Shraddha?
Briefing. वो बात.
Good afternoon, everyone. I made a good afternoon. I made a cocktail named Midnight Aurora, for which I took blueberries and kiwi. Then I muddled them and added some vodka and gin. After that, sugar syrup, and I topped up it with rock salt. And garnish I used was mint leaves, and the glass used was highball. Thank you.
Thank you so much, everyone. A guest is arrived. So we welcome you, sir. I would like to welcome a special guest. To talk about his great achievement. He completed his BSc in Hotel Management and Applied Nutrition F&B service from IHM Hyderabad. He worked with the brands like Oberoi, La Mardin, Royal Orchid Hotels, where he worked as F&B manager for more than 1 year, and later as a general manager in the Royal Orchid. And currently he is working as a general manager at the Fern Residency, Bangalore. Welcome, sir.
Thank you so much, Beta. What's your name? I'm so sorry, I have not been introduced to you guys. What should I call you as? Hello? Because you have logged in from Saurabh's ID, if I see what I see. Hello? Can you hear me? It has gone on mute.
Sorry, my name is Anushka. Welcome, sir.
Hi, Anushka. Thanks for introducing me. Hi. Good afternoon to all the participants.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon. For this next session, I'll be joined by my food and beverage manager. His name is Mr. Sudeep. He'll be joining me soon. And first of all, sorry for making you guys wait for 25 minutes. I was struck with a guest call, so I got delayed.
Okay, good afternoon, Ms. Somnath. 10 participants here, and they have submitted a recipe. We gave them a mystery ingredient called blueberry. So their recipes are based on blueberry. Either it is a cocktail or a mocktail. So one by one, you have to evaluate the participants. So we'll start with the person who has submitted the recipe first. You can check your WhatsApp, Somnath. Participant
Correct,
number
I'm on
1. Participant number 1 is Sahil Mohite. So can you just go through his recipe? And I'll request Sahil Mohite to switch his camera on and mic on. Mr. Somnath will ask you some questions related to your recipe and one question based on situation handling. Okay. You, Somnath sir and Mr. Sahil.
Sahil, hi, how are you?
Hi, sir. I'm fine.
Hi, Sahil. Which year you are in right now?
Third year.
All the students are from final year, right?
No, we have mixed students. Some are in FY, some are in SY, some are in TY.
Okay. So Sahil's cocktail is name of the cocktail is Valentine. Sahil, can you quickly run me through your cocktail and you tell me why you have chosen those recipe and about the taste, what you're expecting?
Oh, actually, sir, there's a true reason behind using these ingredients. Actually, in the last one there was a Valentine week. So
Last week it was better.
Last month.
We are still in February only, no?
Sorry, sir.
In Mumbai.
Panic. That's why.
Tell me.
Actually, in the last week only, me and my partner were on a Valentine date, and there I ordered a gin,
Hmm.
and she gifted me a rose. So like pairing with gin and rose. So I've made a this cocktail, and actually I've added the strawberry because she loves strawberries, and I got the missing ingredient as a blueberry, so I used it.
So you have mixed gin, vodka infused in blueberry, lime juice, rose water. Too sweet it will be, no? She
Sorry, sir.
likes sweet. She likes sweet.
Yes, sir.
She likes sweet. Too sweet it will be. Blueberry crush, strawberry crush, rose water, vodka also infused in blueberry, gin. Glass rimmed with
Rose
diced
petal, dried rose petal.
dried rose petal rimmed. Okay. A very sweet, sweet cocktail. Okay, this is a Valentine cocktail made specially for ladies. You're saying?
Oh, yeah, that's why it's more sweeter or fruity.
It will probably go very nice in a shot, but Janice, it will go probably very nice in shot, but I don't know how a full glass of it will be treated. I just like my colleague Sudeep to join me. He's our food and beverage manager. As I said, he'll also be joining me for the meeting. Okay, so here this is the recipe that he has given. The recipe is the name of the cocktail is Valentine. The recipe is gin, vodka infused blueberry, lime juice, strawberry crush, blueberry crush. Okay, top up with tonic water. ठीक है, done. Why have you decided
So
on
we'll
mixing
move to.
those? Any other? Sorry.
I thought we are moving to second contestant.
No. One question. I'll give the. I was just joined by Sudeep, so that's why I took that. There was that pause. Why did you decided on mixing strawberry and rose water with blueberry crush? Blueberry crush is a tangy item.
Yes, sir. Actually, rose.
Apart from your partner factor that she
Okay.
likes.
And actually, because the strawberry I use because it's give a light pink. It will give a light pink like blueberry and strawberry crush. It will give a violetish color to the cocktail.
Yeah, it will become black indeed, not violet. ठीक है. Done, Sahil. Okay, on your situation handling question, just a moment. Okay, there is a guest who has walked into your bar. You're working in a nightclub. You're dispensing, say, around 10 drinks per minute, and it is cash and carry. And a guest get drunk and forgot his credit card pin. And you have another 20 guests pouncing on you for their drink. What will you do? Your manager is not around.
Sir, can you repeat the question? Actually, there was a network issue.
Is right. So there is you are working in a nightclub, okay, at the bar. Okay,
Okay.
you have to dispense round about 20 drinks and collect 20 orders per minute. So that's the speed.
Okay, sir.
Okay, and you spend 20 seconds not giving drink, you'll have at least 5 guests shouting at you for their own drink or beer. So a drunk guest forgot his CVV number or the PIN card, credit card PIN. Sorry, not PIN card. A drunk guest forgot his credit card PIN. what will you do? And you have already served the drink to him and he has finished that.
Oh, I'll ask for what she have ordered.
No, she has ordered a beer. She had consumed half of the bottle. She is drunk and she forgot her credit card pin.
Uh, I'll ask her to pay in if it is possible to in another way, like it's cash or
Okay. What if she says she don't have it?
there are many other ways like online transfer, like GPays or PhonePays.
Every minute you have to serve 20 guests. Your decision making time has to be fast. So you'll ask
If
her for a GPay or phone pay. Say she does not have that as well.
okay, I'll ask her. I'll give to remind her pins, credit card pin, or I'll first attend the other guest and I'll excuse that ma'am or lady for a few seconds. Once I've complete my order, and then I'll attend her again for the payment issues.
Okay, Sahil. Thank you. Well said.
Thank you.
This is exactly what you should have done.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Our next participant is Mr. Aman Jathare or Aman Jatre. So over to you, Aman.
Good afternoon.
Hi.
So
Hi, Aman.
Aman has sent the recipe 2 times. I have recently sent you, Somnath. The last message which you get is of Aman.
Yeah.
Aman's
Good
recipe.
afternoon, sir. Good afternoon, sir. My name is Aman. And
Good afternoon.
yes, my mocktail name is Singham Mocktail. So I use the
Singham mocktail.
yes, sir, yes. So also I have prepared this mocktail. Like first of all, I have used the glassware like Tom Collin, and and at the bottom of the Tom Collin I have put some 4 berries at the bottom, and after the some blue syrup 30 ml. Uh, After that I have add some soda 75 ml to get some light color. After that, I have put a peach syrup at the top of it by a spoon to get a thick layer that it will differentiate the colors. That it will show good colors, and after that, I will add some that. Sorry. First of all, I will add the ice cube. After that, the same process will take place. And after the peach syrup, I will add some 7 Up at the top, some 10 ml, and some rock salt for to get some fizz on the top. And that I will use two berries and grapes on a garnish stick on the top, because garnish always should be eatable, right? And at the top of uh, the berries and the grapes, I use mint leaves. So this is my Singham mocktail, sir.
Okay. Why you have chosen the name Singham? Sorry.
So because I
Why
am the
you
big fan of the Singham, sir. And
huh?
so because I am the big fan of the Singham movie, as well as so the name which I have written is something like attractive name. The people while drinking, the people used to think that drink is something unique. That's why they will take that drink first. I guess they will prefer that drink first because Singham, everyone has watched the movie, and they will think it is something a different mocktail. They will take first. That's why I've selected the name Singham.
Hmm. So you have selected Singham because people love the movie Singham, not because the cocktail has
No,
something very strong in it. This is
no.
a
Other
mocktail.
cocktail. Yes,
This is a
mocktail,
mocktail.
mocktail,
Okay, the
mocktail.
previous one was mocktail or cocktail, Mr. Chandel? The previous one
They are
was
supposed to
cocktail,
submit.
gin
The
and vodka.
previous one was with alcohol.
Yeah, with gin and vodka,
Yeah,
blueberry
with
infused
alcohol.
vodka. Yeah.
Yeah, it can be either a cocktail or a mocktail. It's fine.
Okay, for a mocktail, it is blueberry, blue curacao, blue syrup, peach syrup, soda, sugar, big ice cubes, glassware, Tom Collins, 7 Up. Then again, this is again very sweet, Aman. It is for which session or which meal period? It will be again very sweet mocktail. Why have you named
Uh,
it Sikkim? It will be a very girly mocktail.
so, so most of the people prefer the unique colors. That's why I have that make it a little bit sugary, because people while drinking, the people not always think that it's good or bad. They will taste it first.
Correct. So the
Whatever that.
taste is full sweet, sugary, and you have named it Singham.
Yes, sir. So, but so because I have named it a Singham, because so there is something unique name in this. That's
You love
why.
Singham. That's why you have named it Singham.
No, but people will attract to this name first, because if I am serving them this Singham mocktail, they will go to this mocktail first, because the name is something attractive.
Okay, and then you serve them a sweet mocktail in the name of
So
Singham.
it's not like that, sir. So those who like to drink, they can be taken, because some people don't like. They will taste and leave it. But those people who like sweet, they will of course drink it, sir. So just like me, I like to drink little bit sweeter syrups, sweeter mocktails. Then I will prefer this mocktail.
Hmm. Okay. 7 Up. 7 Up is again sweet, huh? 7 Up also. Mixer is also sweet. I'll give him a situation handling with this mocktail only. Yeah, you guess one drink please. Okay, wow. We exactly have a situation handling for you.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
our guests have ordered food worth say 6 to 7K for 4 people.
Okay.
7,000,
Yes.
8,000 is his total food value.
Yes.
And he is a typical, so he's sitting in a nice pub in Andheri. He's a Maratha from
Okay.
Kolhapur probably. Okay, and the entire group you can make out that they are Maratha. And
Okay.
from Kolhapur, you know how people from that side, so they are very demanding. And then they have ordered everything, and they loved your name, mocktail name also, Singham.
Okay.
Okay, so and they have ordered Pandra Rasa. They have taken all Maratha keema balls and everything, and the food is very spicy. And thinking the mocktail will complement the food, they have ordered Singham,
Okay.
and then Singham became very sweet.
So if yes, yes.
And now they want their complete money refund. What will you do?
Okay.
8,000 worth of
Okay.
table.
Okay.
They have ordered
So
everything
if
spicy, and
okay.
they presumed Singham to be very strong, spicy, something like that, because it matches with that culture, right? The
Okay.
what
Okay.
part of Maharashtra it is? North. I think it is not north. It is eastern Maharashtra, right? Northeast Maharashtra,
Yes,
Kolhapur and
sir.
all.
Yes.
So thinking close to there, they are accustomed with eating spicy food, and Singham is also from there, so they ordered Singham, and now the drink is very sweet compared to their food. They want a
So
refund of 8,000.
so before ordering them, if those who were under me, or I am taking their order, before that I will suggest them it's a sweet juice. I mean it's a free that sweet mocktail. Before drinking or making that cocktail, I will warn them first. It is too much sweet. Then if they want, then I can bring for them, or otherwise they can have it.
They have
But
ordered
before
it. They have
they
had it
ordered
with
it.
food. They have ordered it. They went by the name. They liked the name, as you said correctly. They ordered it. They already had it.
Okay.
And now, after having everything, they're saying their bill is 8,000. They don't want to pay for it because their entire palate is gone. With spicy
Okay.
food, they had a very sweet mocktail.
Okay. So I
Everything
will.
is in their stomach. What will you do? They will not pay
Okay.
you 8,000 rupees.
So I will request them to pay, because if they had eaten, I will request them to pay. But if they are not paying, so I will give them something alternative. that whatever they have order, I will take that order back and I will give from my side to them something different. If they something want something spicy, then I will suggest them a soul curry only.
You'll suggest them a soul curry.
Yes,
Spicy soul curry.
yes.
Okay. And what else you will do? That's it.
uh, so first, and afterwards I will apologize them for if I not said them it is too sweet. I will apologize for that, and I from my side I will give some compliment from them to them.
Okay. Okay. Great, Aman. Well said. Thank you.
Yes, thank you, sir. Yes,
Thank you.
sir. Nice to meet you.
Same here, beta. Good day.
Okay, the participant number 3 is Miss Shraddha Dhamnaskar. So I would request Shraddha to come on.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, Shraddha. Where are you? I can't see you. Switch on your camera, please. Hi, Shraddha. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Just hold on. Let me take out your recipe. Midnight Aurora.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Please tell us about your drink, Shraddha.
Sir, the ingredient I got was blueberry. So I took blueberry and kiwi, and I muddled them. So, and after that, I used them because they are sour in taste. So I thought that it will go best with gin and vodka. So I added gin in it. And to balance the taste, I also added some sugar syrup. Then I topped it with soda. And to give a tangy taste, I also added rock salt. And the garnish I used was mint leaves.
Glass used. Highball. It is a cube ice or crushed ice you are putting. What base it is?
Cube ice.
Cube ice cube. So it will be served on the rock. On
Yes,
the
sir.
rock. Chopped kiwi. 60 ml vodka. 30 ml gin. It makes it bitter. Soda topper. Very tanginess. Kiwi syrup sweetness. Sugar syrup. Will be you'll make a real nice cocktail, huh? This one. This one will taste. Huh? What do you say, Sudhir?
Just nice.
It'll taste nice. Only thing that you should have done, instead of soda, no, when you're using for bar, always. So if you have to give a sweet and sour tinge, no, anytime. So this is for everyone. Instead of soda, it depends from hand to hand, basically from bartender to bartender. It is like preparing food only. But then if instead of soda, I prefer using Sprite, not Seven Up, huh? Sprite. There's a difference between Seven Up and Sprite. Similarly, like Coke, Pepsi, like that. Correct. Sprite is less sweeter, just little bit more sweeter than soda. Seven Up is very sweet. Seven Up. So instead of soda, if you would have used so reduce the sugar syrup in your drink. Add little bit more Sprite when you're preparing a drink. If even if you're doing it in the college, but this will make a good cocktail. Why Midnight Aurora? Why that name?
Because the color it will make, I thought it reminded me of the dawn and the northern lights. So I gave it the name Midnight Aurora.
I think she means Aurora. Aurora. Aurora.
So it will be bluish and greenish color, right?
Yes, and a bit purplish also
It will be purple, but
because of the
Aurora
blueberry.
more than purple. It is green, no? So you've added kiwi, but it will be dominated by purple color. Kiwi will be a garnish. Chopped kiwi, okay. Chopped kiwi will be there on the bottom,
For
on
muddling.
top of.
Yeah.
After the
No, at the bottom.
and then you will top it up with ice cubes,
Yes.
or first you will top it up with put ice cubes and then the chopped kiwi. How do you do it?
No, first I'll add the blueberries and kiwi, then I'll muddle them, and after that I'll add the ice, and I'll stir them at the end.
Very nice cocktail it will be. And very well named also, huh, Shraddha? Okay. Situation handling for you. Okay. What is not sufficient? Suppose you have served midnight aurora to the guests, okay, and it is so well balanced. After having 5 drinks or 4 drinks, guest is bit busy, and guest is saying, "I am not satisfied." Guest is not satisfied, or guest is disputing that you are not putting enough alcohol in the cocktail.
So can you repeat the question?
So a guest had say around 5 glasses of cocktail, and after having 5 glasses of cocktail, the guest is bit dizzy and drunk. And now the guest is disputing on the alcohol percentage in your cocktail, saying you are short serving alcohol to the guest. You understand short serving?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
The guest is disputing that you have served me less alcohol in the cocktail, and I want a refund. What will you do?
I'll not ask for a means I'll not give them a refund. I'll ask them that if he wants, I can give him another cocktail, in which I can add more alcohol with his permission.
Okay. And guest is saying, no, I want 5 more shots because I had 5 cocktails. All 5 were short in alcohol. So I want 530 ml of vodka. You have served
I'll
me
explain
5.
him that we can't give that, and I'll give some discount or alternative for on the house.
But I guest had already consumed 5 cocktails. And he's saying all 5 were shot by 30 ml. I want 30 ml, 5 shots of 30 ml. Or else I'll not pay the bill.
I'll ask them to pay the bill, and if they want anything else,
But they don't want to pay the bill. So you have to give a solution.
I'll give them a discount.
And he don't want discount. There's
Hello.
no problem with money. He wants more alcohol.
We'll provide them with alcohol, but they have to pay. I'll tell them that, and if they're ready to pay, then I'll give them the alcohol.
What about the 5 drink which you have short served?
I'll give them.
Both are. There is an issue with mine or where? Hello. Scott. Hello.
You are audible, sir. Hear you.
I'm audible. So both the places there will be a network. Okay.
Sorry, sir.
Yes, Shraddha, can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. I lost my network.
No worries. So what will you do? Continue.
I'll give them a discount on the previous mocktails which I served, and I'll ask them if they want anything else. and tell them that they have to pay different for it. And if they're ready for it, then I'll serve them.
Hmm. You'll not serve them extra alcohol for free.
No.
ठीक है श्रद्धा. Thank you. Well said.
Thank you, sir.
Over to the next participant, which is participant number 4, Aniket Gaikwad. Aniket Gaikwad, can you please come online?
Next candidate is Aniket Gaikwad.
Yes, sir.
Berry Punch. Hi Aniket, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
Tell me about your cocktail.
Cocktail name is Berry Punch. I use vodka, blueberry syrup, fresh lime juice, and top up with soda. Garnish lime slice or blueberry.
Food. Method is what? Shaken. Okay.
Shaken.
And old fashioned.
Old fashioned glass.
Poured on top of ice or without
That's
ice? Poured. Oh, sorry, it is shaken, right? So just
Yeah.
poured. Okay, and garnish is lemon slice
Slice
on
or blueberry.
fresh lime juice. So it is vodka, lime
Four
juice,
cups.
soda, blueberry syrup. Okay, and what will be the taste of this cocktail? Why is it a punch? It has very less soft drinks and other, element. Punch means you should have at least 3 plus uh,
It
juices or
gives
mixes.
it gives little bit sweet and sour taste.
Hmm?
It gives sweet and sour taste.
So why have you named it punch in the cocktail? Punch cocktails are generally, very creamy, sweet, like that it is. Correct? All punch. The moment you name it a punch, so it means it has to be thick, rich, creamy, sweet, like that it has to be. So it has to be like a
Yeah.
pina colada is a kind of punch. Okay, so it has to be like that.
Yeah.
Okay, done. So vodka 45 ml, blueberry syrup 30 ml. So it gives it a tanginess. Fresh
Yeah.
lime juice again gives it a tanginess. And then you shake it, top up with soda. So there's no sweet element.
Yes, sir.
You have forgot to add sweet element or you have intentionally not added sweet element?
I forgot.
You have forgot to add sweet element. You have missed out, rather missed out, not forgot. Okay. Okay, one more thing. Why 45 ml of vodka? Why not 60 ml?
It's a standard measure size.
No, standard size for any cocktail. Any cocktail will only be any cocktail will only be a recognized cocktail once it has 60 ml of liquor in it, in any form. So if you have
Yeah.
added 45 ml of vodka, you could have added 30 ml of another liquor. Okay, but a
Yeah.
liquor, so the previous question, situation handling was that short serving. So
Yes.
any cocktail will be recognized as cocktail only when it should bare minimum have 60 ml of liquor in it.
Yes.
You cannot sell a cocktail with 30 ml liquor in it. Okay, so minimum liquor content in a cocktail has to be 60 ml, or
Yes.
else a guest will refute.
Yeah.
ठीक है, done. So your situation handling will be So guess. What will you do, huh? Circle. Okay. So guest walks in. Okay. A guest walks in to your lounge and you presented the guest your berry punch vodka.
Yes.
Okay, and you somehow convince the guest to have berry punch, saying it is a very nice vodka, everything, and it is something new. Okay, and then guest wants you to prepare the berry punch. So the regular standard, what is the standard vodka that you use in berry punch is Smirnoff. Guest wants
Smirnoff.
that berry punch cocktail to be made using Grey Goose, a premium vodka. What will you do?
I will suggest him Smirnoff only.
Your menu has Smirnoff. Your standard
Yeah.
recipe says Smirnoff. You have decided on the rate of the cocktail with Smirnoff.
Yes.
But guest liked the way you explained. Instead of Smirnoff, guest wants Grey Goose.
Maybe. I will taken some extra charge.
Sorry?
I will take an extra charge.
You will take extra charge.
Yeah.
How much will you charge him? Say this is 600 rupee.
1200.
You'll be charging him 1200.
1200.
Guest will say, why should I pay that much?
The Grey
Up.
Goose is what, sir?
Why should I pay double the price for Grey Goose? Smirnoff small will be 350 and Grey Goose small will be 500 or 600.
Yeah.
So you
Because
increase
Grey
it like
Goose,
that. No? Instead of 1200, you make it 900. Why double?
I will tell him Grey Goose is expensive.
Correct. So your menu price of Smirnoff is 350
Yeah.
small. Grey Goose is 550 small. So it is not double. So instead of 1200, I want to pay 900.
Yes.
So is that fine?
Yes.
It is fine.
Yeah.
You sure?
Yes. Sir.
Okay, okay. Thank you. Good day.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, the next participant is Miss Varina Motwani. So, Miss Varina, can you please come online?
Good afternoon. Am I audible?
Hi,
Yes, you
Verena.
are.
Good afternoon. You are audible.
Good afternoon, sir. Hello.
Good afternoon, Verena. How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Very good, Verena. Thanks a lot. Okay, so your cocktail is Purple Haze. Okay, tell us about your cocktail, Verena.
All right. So first things first, my cocktail's name is Purple Haze. Purple Haze, I've chosen the name because of the color, the subtlety of the color that comes to the cocktail after I serve it. So it's going to be a light purplish color. So that just reminds me of a purple haze, to be honest. Purple haze is basically a glance of purple. So that's what made me keep this name. And firstly, my spirit that I've chosen is vodka and liqueur that is triple sec. So vodka would be 45 and liqueur would be 15 ml. So, and then I have incorporated my mystery ingredient, which is fresh blueberries. I have taken 5 to 6 fresh blueberries, muddled it in the shaker, added mint leaves, and 3 to 4 leaves of mint leaves would be fine. And then I add lemon juice, simple syrup, add the vodka, add the liqueur, um, shake with ice, and I shake with crushed ice. So in the glass, I'll just add. My glassware I chose is Tom Collins. So in the glass, I will be adding crushed ice in it, and I'll garnish with fresh blueberries on a garnish pick with mint springs on the top of the blueberry shells.
Okay, Varina, so you are adding blueberry. So you said this will be in a Tom Collins glass, and to start with, the glass will have crushed ice, you're saying, right?
Yeah, I'll incorporate crushed ice in it.
So so this will be on a crushed ice, vodka, triple sec, and fresh blueberry. Fresh blueberry, as in it will be just the fruit, right?
Yeah, the whole blueberry.
The berries, right? Fresh mint leaves, and then you will have. So what will you top it up with? Tom Collins will be too big for your cocktail.
I'll have crushed ice in it, so I think it'll fill up the thing.
It won't fill up with crushed ice. So if you put crushed ice in the Tom Collins till the edge, no, then the 60 ml liquor will be too less for a Tom Collins. I'll tell you, you have basically instead of vodka, you replace it with tequila. It is a margarita. It is a blueberry margarita that you have made. Okay, or you make same margarita with vodka also. So traditionally it goes in a margarita glass or martini glass. Major reason being the quantity will be too less. So 60 ml of drink to fill up a Tom Collins will be too less, beta.
I use Tom Collins because vodka usually goes well in Tom Collins glass. Like vodka cocktails go well in Tom Collins glass.
Correct. So in that case, you have to top it up with something. Vodka cocktail goes very well. So, but then it goes well. So if it is a, a topped up drink, no?
Yeah.
Then perfect. But here, this is more like a, so as I said, it's ideally it has been, so you, say vodka cocktail, this is more like Cosmo, or probably this is a stronger version of Cosmo. So this is a very strong, as I said, it is a vodka margarita with blueberry. So you have just changed the garnish of the margarita with blueberry. So it will be too strong basically. So when you top it up in a Tom Collins, also you pour 60 ml of liquor, no? It will be too less for the crushed ice. So you have to top it up with something, or else guest has to literally, sip into the crushed ice. There'll be no liquor to sip into.
Okay, so we'll keep that in mind.
Correct. So you have just written it down, right? You have not made it practically anywhere.
No, not really.
If you would have made it, you would have faced it.
Yeah.
Okay. And purple haze. So how will you get a purple color? It's just vodka is clean drink. Triple sec is again transparent. You're not muddling anything. You're not adding crush. Are you adding crush anywhere?
I'm muddling the blueberry.
Okay, you're muddling it. I asked you that first. Okay, will you be putting the berries or it is just you'll be muddling it with something? Okay, so you'll be muddling the blueberries.
Yeah, I'll muddle the blueberry fresh mint leaves together.
So you'll muddle the blueberry and the fresh mint leaves in the Collins.
Yeah.
And then you'll put crushed ice.
Yeah.
And then you'll put the 45 ml vodka and triple sec 15 ml. It'll be a very good, and you'll have what syrup it is? Simple syrup, lime juice and sugar syrup.
Simple syrup, yeah.
Okay. And then you just have to probably top it up with a Sprite. It'll taste good. It'll taste really nice because it is a classic cocktail. It is, very famous and very classic cocktail, margarita. It is one of it's any bartender's favorite. You just have to top it up with Sprite for the same. If you are making it practically,
all right,
it'll taste good. Okay, done. Your situation handling, Varina, will be. Okay. You have served the guests with a 90 ml of blue label, say. So guest has directly ordered you a 30 first round, and second round a 60.
Okay.
Okay, and he has ordered for a Blue Label King George edition. Okay. And something fell on the drink.
Mm-hmm.
Say insect or something. What will you do?
I'll firstly go to the guest and apologize for the incident. Then I will make sure I replace the alcohol. I know it is very expensive and precious, but that probably would be the restaurant's fault that an insect has fallen into the drink. So I would replace it with something else, with the same drink that they have ordered.
Suppose the guest is sitting in an open air space. It's a rooftop
Mm-hmm.
restaurant or a lounge.
Mm-hmm.
You'll still replace that drink. It's an open air space.
I would say yes because it comes on the restaurant's or the pub's reputation at the end.
Well said, Varina.
Thank you, sir.
Good day to you. Thank you.
Good day to you, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, our next participant is Mr. Yogesh Wagude. Mr. Yogesh, please be on.
Good afternoon, sir.
Yogesh, good afternoon. Just give me a moment. Huh? Hi, Yogesh.
Yes, sir. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Yogesh. How are you?
Very good. How are you?
Good, Yogesh. Thank you. Okay, so your cocktail. Tell us about your cocktail. It is a cocktail or a mocktail?
The cocktails.
You have used aquavit. Okay,
Yes.
wow.
So my cocktail name is Northern Lights. I came with
Northern or Nordic?
Nordic Lights. Sorry,
Nordic.
Nordic Lights. So I came up with this name because it consists of blueberry, and it's my dream to go and see the Nordic Lights uh, as well. So my drink consists of blueberry and strawberry compote, which is infused with nutmeg and especially the coriander seeds, because the drink I chosen is with aquavit, as it's from the Scandinavia. In Scandinavia, the lemons are the to find the lemons are it's quite difficult. So the to balance that citrus flavor, I use the coriander seeds to balance the drink, balance the compote with it, and the aquavit
But coriander seeds won't be citrus, right?
citrus note, quite touch of the citrus notes.
Coriander isn't citrus, no, Yogesh? Is coriander citrus? धनिया थोड़ी ना citrus होता है, धनिया seeds. How will धनिया be a citrus replacement? Dhania is not citrus. It has its own texture. Dhania, coriander, cilantro, however you call it, it's not. You cannot replace. Okay, go ahead. So you are adding nutmeg 2 years
Yeah.
strawberry compote.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, nutmeg and coriander seeds.
Nutmeg and coriander seeds.
And 60 ml of aqua wheat, and topped up with fresh homemade lemonade. Uh, and I'm serving it in the Tom Collins glass, and garnishing it with the blueberry, between strawberries and again blueberry. It's in the bamboo stick, a skewer bamboo stick.
Come back again.
It's the
Blueberry, strawberry, blueberry in a
sequence. Yeah, the sequence is like blueberry, strawberry, and again the blueberry. It's in the sequence. The main ingredient is blueberry. To show it consists of both blueberry and strawberry. So I'm using the both of it.
okay. It it comes in a bamboo stick.
Yeah, the skewer bamboo stick.
Comes in a square or a stick. Okay. Okay, and Tom Collins glass. So you have blueberry, strawberry, 50 gram of blueberry and strawberry cup, 60 of aquavit. I think someone's like, and then you add 12 ml of fresh homemade lemonade.
120. So I resent the recipe. I by mistakenly wrote it's 112.
It will be 120 ml of lemonade in a Tom Collins glass. So is it shaken or how is it? It is stirred.
It is a layered.
Okay, this will be layered. So you will, the first layer will be blueberry and strawberry compote. What will be the first layer?
First will be compote. Second one will be aqua wheat, and top up will be the fresh homemade lemonade.
And this will, so you will be layering the cocktail in a Tom Collins.
Over ice.
Okay, so it will be in a Tom Collins glass, right? On the rocks, it will be, there will be any ice, anything. What will there be any ice? What?
Yes, there will be an ice.
What ice cube, crushed ice?
Ice cubes.
How will you layer if you have ice cubes, beta? You cannot layer a cocktail if you have ice cubes. Okay, say that there is no ice. So if it is a layered cocktail, it will be stirred generally, beta. Okay. It will generally be stirred. You can layer it, but then it will be a not that perfect layer. But then still, in case of crushed ice, you can still layer it, right? But so basically, you lay a layer of compote, then you put crushed ice, then you mix, pour aquavit, and then top it up with lemonade, crushed with crushed ice. But with ice cube, you definitely can't. So say that you are using crushed ice for a layer. So then you use crushed ice, then you pour aquavit, and the moment you pour crushed ice, no, you have to pour more liquor. Then 60 ml and 120 ml will fall short. If you have, if you are having on the rocks, so like the previous cocktail which was there, if it was on the rocks, you need less liquor or less liquid or the mixer. But if you're pouring crushed ice, you need more liquor.
Yes, sir.
Your liquor content has to be more. Liquor or liquid content, the mixer's content has to be more. So, okay. So basically crushed ice and then stirred, you're saying. Why aquavit? Why have you chosen aquavit? To give it that authenticity?
Yes.
Huh?
Yes, and it also have the flavors of caraway and fennel seeds in it. So it's quite nice with the blueberry to balance the authenticity of the cocktail.
Okay. So why not a sambuca? If
Actually,
that was the one, if fennel seed was it, you could have probably a blueberry or strawberry, more than aquavit. Aquavit won't have that strong. So probably a sambuca would have been better, or I think with this, a Jaeger is the best one. Jaeger will go the best along with this, or a sambuca. But it will not have that herb flavor. With this, probably a Jaeger is the best combination. ठीक है, aquavit will also go. ठीक है. We'll come to your situation handling. Okay, so our regular guest walks in. He says hi, hello, you went, you met him or her, and then you guys discussed about how is weekends going on, where did you went for partying last week, and you had all the glory discussions. And then guest ordered as usual one of the most premium drink. Okay, again a blue label. A guest ordered a blue label, and then you poured the blue label, and then guest wanted it to be mixed with soda on the rocks. You poured it on the rocks, and then there is a change of mind. Guest don't want that. Guest wants to drink a vodka tonight. By then you have already poured the blue label on the rocks. What will you do?
Uh, I will serve the guest as the guest is always first for the hotel industry. I will give the alternative. I will serve the vodka to the guest instead of blue label, as if it's even a expensive drink. But I will give the alternative.
Guest has come. Guest has ordered blue label on the rocks. You have poured blue label on the rocks. Before reaching the table, in between only, by then, as per guest ordered, you have already poured blue label. Guest wants to change to a vodka.
I will change the drink to vodka, as if the blue label is an expensive one. I will give the alternative to the guest as the
What
vodka.
will you do with that blue label on the rocks then?
I can take an alternative order to the guest, or offer the blue label as well if he wants to taste or have it.
So you will try and sell a blue label on the rocks,
The blue
which will
label
be
also.
half diluted to another guest.
No, not the another. It's the same guest. I will try to sell the same drink to the same guest. I will try to convince him to buy that drink.
Okay, and what about the vodka?
Vodka. I will serve him the vodka as well.
And you will charge him what?
Charging both.
You will charge him both.
If he is taking the blue label, I might compromise on the vodka and charge only the blue label.
But you will serve him both.
Yes. I
There's
will
no.
try to convince him to buy the blue labels.
Okay, and you will make vodka complimentary.
Yes.
Okay, Yogesh. Thank you.
Thank you.
Next participant number 7, that is Ashley Criado. Mr. Ashley.
One. Hello. Good afternoon, sir. Hello. Am I audible to you?
Yes, you are audible.
Yes, Ashley, you are audible. Just one moment. One moment, Ashley. We'll come back. Hi, Ashley. You there?
Hi, sir. Good afternoon. Yes, sir.
Good afternoon, Ashley. How are you?
I'm good, sir. How are you, sir?
All good, Ashley. Ashley, your second name is Creato. How
My
you pronounce?
surname is Kriya. Criado, sir.
Criado. Okay.
Yes.
Bellini. Okay. Okay. Tell us about your drink.
So my drink name is Blueberry Bellini Bliss. The type of glass I'll be using is a champagne flute glass. And first of all, I'll be making a blueberry compote. I will make it at home as I love to play with flavors. So I will simmer the blueberries with sugar and water. That is a 1:1 ratio. I will add 2 cinnamon sticks in it and nutmeg powder and extract the most of the flavors out of it. I will strain the liquid out of it and use it for the cocktail. I will be using 30 ml of compote, and I will add champagne, that is Prosecco sparkling wine, that is 120 ml, and I will garnish it with fresh blueberries. That's it. And also I will use Prosecco champagne sparkling wine because it has refreshing. It is light and it is slightly dry to your tongue, and the compote will help to balance the flavors. And I'll be building up this cocktail.
You'll have a blueberry compote
Yes,
infused with cinnamon and nutmeg.
yes, sir.
Cinnamon and nutmeg both.
Yes, 2 cinnamon sticks and a little nutmeg powder.
Why will you mix? It'll be a very, very spicy in the sense, not uh, tikha wala spicy, but it will be a very well spiced drink. Huh?
Little bit fizzy also and then spicy.
Yes, sir.
Why? No, the blueberry. I like the idea of blueberry compote infused with cinnamon and nutmeg. It will be a very creamy, spicy thing, when you
Yes, sir.
infuse cinnamon and nutmeg. But then why will you use a uh, why will you mix it with a prosecco, which is dry, sparkly? It is a sparkling wine. It is dry and it is sour.
So it is slightly dry to your tongue, but the compote will help to balance the flavors between the prosecco sparkling
It,
wine and
it is not just a blueberry tangy compote. It is a
it
tangy
is.
spice compote.
So I will be adding even sugar in the compote. It is a bit sweet, the compote, so it will balance the flavors.
You have not written sugar here.
In the blueberry compote recipe, sir, sugar and water 1:1
Blueberry with
ratio.
sugar and water. Add 1:1. 2 cinnamon stick, nutmeg powder for the infusion, and strain the liquid out of it. Okay. So you will pour this compote in a which glass? You are pouring it in a champagne.
Champagne flute, which is
Okay.
chilled.
How many ml of this you are pouring?
I will be pouring 30 ml of blueberry compote.
30 ml of compote chopped up with 120 ml of prosecco.
Yes.
Sounds very experimental. I have to do it and check how does it taste. But I feel it will be, it will be a very well balanced, spiced, liquid that you will prepare. Prosecco will be good. Prosecco will also be a good add-on, but then not with spicy. Spicy in the sense not spiced. It sounds interesting. It sounds interesting. We have to make and check. Have you made it? Made it? Have you made it?
Yes, sir. I have made it.
You have made it and checked. What is the color of that cocktail?
It is blue and pinkish. Pinky something. Sorry, blue purplish color.
When you mix yellow and blue, it becomes green, right? It should be green, right? You mix
No,
yellow
sir.
and
It's
blue, it
blue
becomes
purplish.
green. Purple.
Blue and purplish. It's a mix of both.
Blue and red makes purple, beta. Blue and yellow. Prosecco is yellow. Blue and yellow will turn to green.
Okay, sir.
Have you made it? Yes or no? Tell me the
Yes,
fact.
sir. Yes. I made it. See,
So what was the color? Was it purple or green?
I got a blue and purplish color, sir. To be
You got
honest.
a You got a blue and purplish color. Okay. I'll make it and check.
Yes, sir.
Huh?
That is nutmeg and cinnamon.
Blueberry is severely blue. Along with it, you pour prosecco means it will turn green.
Nutmeg and cinnamon maybe.
हाँ ठीक है.
Yes, sir.
Done. Simple change कर दो. Okay, you serve a glass of the best champagne that you have to your guest.
Yes,
Okay,
yes, sir.
and guest ordered 4 glasses for him and his friends.
Okay.
And guest calls you back after say 20-25 minutes
Yes, sir.
and tells you the sparkling wine is flat.
Okay.
What will you do? It's been served 20 minutes back to the guest. But
We'll
they didn't have
change the
seen
drink, sir, and give it. I will change it.
4 glasses. It's a complete bottle, almost a bottle.
Yes, sir. I will change it.
The costliest champagne in the house.
Yes, sir. I will change it. I will prioritize the guest first.
You will change all 4 glasses.
Yes, yes.
Will you not go and ask the bartender was it flat when he had poured it?
First, I will confirm with the bartender, yes, and then I will change it. I will request him to change the champagne, and I will even taste it by myself if necessary.
Champagne will taste champagne. No, it's flat.
So, but it will have a different taste after it's flat.
What will be the taste of champagne if it gets flat?
I guess it will be. It won't have no. First of all, it won't have any sparkles in that, and it will be slightly bitterish, I guess.
No, but have you ever had a sparkling wine?
Yes, sir.
How does it taste?
It is sweet.
You had a sweet sparkling wine.
Yes, sir.
Was it a rosé that you had?
No, it was a white wine.
Okay. So you will change all 4 glasses of the wine.
Yes, sir. I will.
Okay. Good, Ashley. Well said. Thank you so
Thank you
much.
so much, sir. Thank you so much.
Thanks a
Have a
lot.
good.
Good day, Ashley.
The next participant is Mr. Prashant Yadav. Prashant, please be on.
Hi, Prashant. How are you?
Hello, sir.
Okay. What is your cocktail or mocktail? What you made?
Cocktail, sir, cocktail.
There is a disturbance going on, Prashant.
Sorry, sir.
Who has taken the picture of your cocktails recipe?
Sir, I have only taken.
With flash on or without flash?
The flash was on.
You sure flash was on? Okay. Tell me about the cocktail, Prashant.
Uh, the name of my cocktail is Love and Peace. The word love which brings butterfly in everyone's life. So I'm adding my favorite beverage, alcoholic beverage, which is whiskey, 60 ml into it, and 15 ml of homemade ginger syrup, 5 ml of lime, and 15 ml of blueberry syrup. And using some molecular mixology, I will be making using a blueberry juice and adding some soil acidity and making a good foam out of it, and using as a garnish for foam and three berries into it. Here's my drink, love and peace. The glass is coupe
It's in a coupe glass.
glass, sir.
Okay, so it's a bourbon along with a. Why have you chosen Jameson for this?
So because it is one of my favorite alcoholic beverage, whiskey. I like Irish whiskey to drink. That's why I've named my cocktail Love and Peace. After drinking the drink, you will have peace.
So sorry. So so you have mixed basically ginger syrup, blueberry syrup, lime juice, angustura bitter. So why have you used a Irish, not a bourbon for it, or a normal whiskey? Why an Irish
So
whiskies?
because I like to have Irish whiskey coming from the island.
Because it comes from the Highlands.
Island.
Highlands. Which other Irish whiskey you love apart from Jameson?
So Jameson, the regular one, a black barrel.
No, no. Apart from Jameson, which other Irish whiskey is there which you like? You love Irish whiskies, no? So what all Irish whiskies you had till date?
So only I had Jameson because
And you fell in love with it.
yes, sir.
What flavor of what is it in Jameson that you love the most? It is personally one of my favorite as well. What is it that you like about Jameson? What is there? What
Some
flavor of it?
some smoky flavor into it.
Jameson is one of the most flavor rich whiskies. Correct? Huh? One of the most flavor rich whiskies. There are three of my personal favorite. One is Singleton, Jameson, and Canadian Club. So, sorry, not Canadian, Maker's Mark. Okay, but why Jameson? Jameson has a unique, identity of its own. Tell me that identity. It's not smoky. JD probably Jack Daniels is more smoky than Jameson. If you like smoky whiskey, you'll go for a bourbon, not an Irish. Why Jameson? It is definitely not smoky or peaty like a bourbon. What is it that you like about Jameson, Prashant? Tell me that. Then we'll go to the
Because one day I went to a pub and I only had a whiskey. That's why I fell in love with Jameson only.
Okay. So one day you went to a pub, you just had a whiskey, and you fell in love with Jameson. You had
Yes.
Jameson.
Yeah, sir.
Otherwise, which whiskey you drink?
So I drink regular Scotch whiskey also.
If you don't go to a pub or regularly, what whiskey do you prefer? Otherwise, normally,
So regular Scotch whiskeys.
name me that.
So red label,
Okay.
black label.
Okay. Okay. So coming back to your cocktail, you're mixing Jameson with ginger syrup, blueberry syrup, lime juice,
And a dash of
one,
Angus.
2 dash of angustura. अरे इसमें टेस्ट कहाँ से गया बोलते हैं यार तो थिक थिक सिरप डालिए और उससे जल्दी जोने मिला है ना थिक सिरप और उसमें है ना
तो whiskey डायरेक्ट थैंक्स तो नहीं तो
Why angustura? Why are you mixing angustura in it?
To give us spices, flavor, herbs and all. Little bit.
Angustra tastes of what?
Bitters, sir. Bitters.
Angustra is a bitter, but if you have 2 dash of Angustra in a water, how does it taste like when you dilute Angustra? It doesn't make a drink bitter.
It's like spices. Spices.
No. Angustra doesn't make a drink bitter. It gives a drink little herby plus a rock salt flavor you'll get if you drink Angustra. Mixed in. And second thing is Angustra, you mix it with light drinks. You directly mix Angustra to a whiskey, say a 2 dash, and probably a soda. So Angustra, the moment you mix Angustra with thicker syrups, no, the flavor of Angustra will go. Angustra has a very unique flavor of its own. The moment you mix it with blueberry syrup and ginger syrup, your blueberry syrup and ginger syrup will dominate Angustra. You'll not be able to have, the your Angustra will not, it will not have that essence. So that's why I wanted to understand what flavor Angustra will add to it. Because blueberry will get tangy syrup, ginger will have little bit spiciness in it, lime juice is for seasoning. Angustra, it will get overshadowed by ginger and blueberry syrup. Okay, so method is shaken, and then you garnish it with blueberry foam
Yeah,
and
sir.
3 fresh blueberry.
Yeah.
How do you place the blueberry? So how is this blueberry placed along with foam?
Or slices. Slices, not the whole one. Slices. I cut into the slices and place on the foam on the top.
Placed on top of the foam.
Yeah, sir.
Okay. This sounds very interesting to me. This cocktail sounds very interesting to me.
So I have used foam to make my cocktail more smoother.
Yeah, it's a nice garnish.
When you sip it, you will get the first sweet and sour, and the foam will give you sweetness in your mouth, palate into it.
And then ginger will give that spicy aftertaste. It'll have a spicy aftertaste. It'll leave in your,
Yeah.
throat. But Angustra is the only one which is, not a mixture.
I have used
Could
soya
have
less.
avoided Angustra. Could have avoided Angustra. Anyways, it sounds very interesting cocktail to me. It sounds very interesting cocktail and will be presented very well if I'm sure if you are doing it.
Sir, I have won many competitions representing this cocktail only.
Acha, this cocktail. So how does it taste?
So little bit spicy and sour.
It'll have
And
a
at
tangy
the
and
same
it'll have
time,
a spicy ginger aftertaste for sure.
so this
Which
is homemade
competition
ginger.
is
It's not.
did
It's the
this?
regular ginger.
Huh?
Ginger syrup is not spicy. It's the regular ginger which we use at home.
Correct. Ginger leaves a spicy aftertaste in your throat.
Yeah.
After the drink, no? Once you drink it, it'll leave a aftertaste in your throat. Whenever you are using muddling ginger into any drink or shaking it with ginger, no, it'll leave one aftertaste in your throat, which is soothing. And tanginess is also good. But then Angustra is a mismatch. Which cocktail competition you have participated with it?
So basically, I have in Anjuman also I have participated,
Hmm.
and PG college also I have participated.
Hmm.
In
Very good.
Anjuman, I stood second over there, and Rizwa also I stood second only.
Very good. Actually, coming back to your situation, Prashant. Okay, Prashant. So you are there in a bar, okay, and you have prepared your cocktail, Love to Peace.
Sorry, sir.
You are there in a bar and you have prepared your cocktail. You have suggested your cocktail to a guest, love to peace.
Love and peace, sir. Love to peace, no. Love and peace.
Okay, it is love and peace. Okay. So you have prepared your cocktail, love and you have sold your cocktail, love and peace to the guest. So now the guest is saying, instead of Jameson, guest wants the same cocktail with beer. What will you do?
So making cocktails with beer is not possible. I cannot shake beer into my shaker. I
So
will suggest it.
he loves the mix of your cocktail. He's saying, and he's drunk and he's adamant. Okay, he's drunk, he's adamant. He wants the same cocktail. He loved the mixers. He loved the flavor, the way you explained. He is fascinated with the foam idea. But he don't drink whiskey. He wants it with beer.
So after, at first I will convince him. If he doesn't agree, then I will go with the beer only. But I will not shake. I will try to build up the my cocktail.
And what if he refuses to pay, saying it's not good?
I will say, sir, I was saying you to have in whiskey. It's your choice. You love beer, that's why I made in beer.
So then he'll say, okay, why have you prepared it for me then?
So you are asking.
This is a real-time situation. My F&B manager has faced it. He just gave me this question. Why did you prepare it then?
So
If you have
because
been
you like
confident,
to, because you don't like whiskey, you want beer. That's why I made in
it
beer.
tastes worse. With beer, this cocktail is tasting worse. I cannot even drink a full glass. Why did you
Yes.
prepare it? So complimentary it is, right?
Sorry, sir.
So complimentary it is. You're not giving any answer.
Yeah.
I'll
No.
consider my drink complimentary, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, well said, Prashant. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Cheers.
Cheers.
The next participant is Bhavika Gaukar. Bhavika, please be online.
Good afternoon, sir. Am I audible?
Yeah, Bhavika, you're audible. Good afternoon. Just let me get back to you. One moment.
Okay.
Hi, Bhavika.
Hello, sir.
Hi, Bhavika. How are you?
I'm good, sir. And how are you?
Good, Bhavika. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. It is Bingberry. Tell us about your. It's a cocktail.
So my cocktail name is Bingberry. I'm using Tom Collin glass, adding some blueberries in it and some lime chunks and basil leaves. Then I muddle them slowly, because if you muddle hardly, the berry seeds come out, so it's not able to drink, and also it's get bitter because of berry. Then I am topped up with the crushed ice. Then I am pouring the 45 ml of Bacardi and some blueberry wine of 30 ml. So I made this blueberry wine at home, and then again a little bit crushed ice and top up with some soda and garnish with some basil leaves. That's it.
So in a Tom Collins glass,
Yes.
muddling the blueberry,
Yes.
lime,
Yes.
and basil leaf also.
Yes. Yes.
Blueberry, lime, basil, and then after that you're putting crushed ice. What are you doing after that?
Slow muddle.
You're doing a
I'm,
slow muddle.
yes.
Okay,
If
and
I
then
muddle, it will get bitter flavor.
correct. Any
Yes.
muddle you have to be very careful, especially when you're muddling a lime. You have to be careful, or else it gets bitter. It's mainly the
Yes.
lime rind which makes it bitter,
Yes.
along with basil. And then what do you do after muddling it? You just
Then
repeat the process.
then I am topping up the crushed ice.
Then you're pouring crushed ice on it.
Yes.
Okay, and then
Then I am pouring the Bacardi, which is 45 ml.
okay,
Then I am adding some blueberry wine, which is homemade, because from the coastal region of Maharashtra. So my grandpa used to make the blueberry wine. That blueberry is called in Konkan, it's karvand. So we used to that make at home. So I got
where's your grandpa from? Which part of Maharashtra?
Konkan, coastal region.
Konkan. Okay, where?
Yes,
Where in Konkan? Where? Sawantwadi.
Kankavli,
Huh?
Kankavli, Kankavli,
Kankon.
Kankavli.
Yeah, I don't know. Where is it located?
It is located in a coastal region in Goa side, like a Malvan, in the Malvan.
Malvan I know,
Middle
Sawantwadi.
Malvan.
Malvan I know, Sawantwadi I
Yes.
know. Where is
In
this?
the
It's
Malvan.
bordering Goa. Somnath is bordering Goa.
Close to Sawantwadi.
Sindhudurg.
Sindhudurg. Okay, so
Yes,
you
yes,
get blueberries there
yes,
and you
uh,
make blueberry wine.
yes,
So you top that up. So you top up the. So it is a homemade wine you are saying, blueberry wine. So you'll be topping it up with
yes,
blueberry wine. Say if
yes.
not blueberry wine, what will be another alternative to top it up with? Because I'm unable to imagine the taste of it. Let me
Okay.
tell you. So if not blueberry wine, what will you top it up with? How does blueberry wine taste?
I will top it up with grape juice also.
Blueberry wine tastes like grape juice.
No, no. Normal, the substitute of the grape juice. Sorry, the substitute of the blueberry, I will use the grape juice. It tastes like sour, sweet, and tart.
So that's how blueberry wine tastes, you're saying. It's similar to
Yes,
grape juice.
yes,
Sour, sweet, and tart. Okay.
yes.
Wow. Basically, mojito model করছে first times.
It is more sweet.
So, and then you have a wine. It will become like a vermouth probably. Huh? It will be tangy, it will be bitter. Because she's adding 45 ml of Bacardi and 30 ml of blueberry, homemade blueberry, which is tangy in taste. Tangy vermouth it will taste like, tangy martini. Okay, why did you choose blueberry wine? See, I'll tell you,
Uh,
your cocktail was flawless till the Bacardi rum. I was
Yes.
actually thinking a blueberry and a lime is probably a perfect replacement of the brown sugar and lime and mint for mojito. So instead of
Yes.
blueberry, you muddle mint and brown sugar. It becomes a mojito till the rum part, and there's a blueberry flavored mojito basically. So you have replaced the
Yes.
lime. So you have replaced the mint and the brown sugar with blueberry, which is a very good replacement. Huh? It's a proper
Yes.
tangy replacement. It'll taste really good. So as I said, till you poured Bacardi rum, it was flawless. Why did you top it up with a sweet and tangy blueberry homemade wine?
Because it's innovative and also its taste unique.
Come back again.
Because it's innovative and its taste unique.
It'll taste unique.
Yes.
What do you expect the taste to be, the final result?
Because we use that drink to
Yeah, I think Aniket, yeah. Yeah, Bhavika, tell me.
uh, we used to use this drink at at home to serve the family also because we made at home na. So we use that as a beverage also to happy to guest
So
or
what do you
family.
mix when you have it at home, the blueberry wine? What do you mix it with? Happy.
Uh, Blueberry. I first crush the blueberries. Then I added some sugar in it and yeast to ferment. I'll keep that to ferment for the like 72 hours
No, I got
till
that. I
days.
got that. What do you mix that wine with while having it? What do you
Sorry,
mix
sir.
it? You mix it with happy? Happy juice, you said, or just plain
No,
drink
no.
it?
I'll make with soda.
You mix it with
Or
soda.
yes.
It's a typical go and drink. It's a classic go and not go and drink it is basically. Okay, Bhavika.
Tea.
Okay, it's a very nice cocktail and an innovative one. Okay, it will be. Okay. So now coming to your situation,
Yes.
a guest is sitting in your lounge. Okay, and
Okay.
he is having you have served him pitcher of beer pitcher. Okay, and after having, or rather tower, a guest is having tower. After having say around 4 towers, okay, when the guest asks for bill, he starts disputing, saying that he had not 4 but 3 towers. What will
Okay.
you do?
Uh, I check my cameras.
And
Uh, and give and I firstly I empty towers. I check. I show the empty towers of my restaurant to the guest.
there are other tables also. You lose a count. You'll have
Like
19, 20 towers. You'll
no,
have
which is
90.
I kept at board.
No, you'll have 90, 20 towers of beer
Okay.
tower lying with you. You will not able to
But
know.
all guests doesn't drink only that type of drink. No?
So in a bar, you'll always have 19, 20 towers lying with you empty, there will be a continuous replenishment that goes on in the bar. So the
No, but
guest is disputing he had 3 and you have charged him for 4, and you clearly remember you have served him 4 and the guest is drunk. What will you do?
uh, so firstly I check the cameras and
Perfect. That's it. It's over. Done.
no. Then
No, correct. You are right, Bhavika. It's the perfect answer. Spot on.
That's the only solution.
That's the only solution.
Yes.
Okay. Well said, Bhavika.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Thank you. Good day, Bhavika. Well said.
Thank you.
Also, I would like to give some. She was saying about Karvanda, that is Karonda in Hindi, and in Bengali it is Karamcha. So, which is also called as Christ thorn. Karonda, if you have heard of. A shrub which has thorns on it, and earlier the fruit is like it has that milky pulp inside when it is raw. When it becomes ripe, it becomes sweeter. So it is white in color, then it becomes red, then purplish. So that is not actually blueberry. Blueberry is something different.
Okay. Blueberry that's why I'm asking which part of Malvan, because Sindhudurg I have traveled to. I've been
I guess
to Sindhudurg.
India doesn't produce blueberries. I don't think India produces blueberry.
No, you get it in Mahabaleshwar. You get it in Mahabaleshwar.
Okay. So here we now have last participant.
Mahabaleshwar, you get blueberries, right? Mahabaleshwar, Ratnagiri, you will get blueberries.
I don't think so. You get strawberries. Ratnagiri, though, I'm sure no blueberries. Ratnagiri is not that cold region. Mahabaleshwar might be, but I have not heard of. Because we have students from Mahabaleshwar, and usually they get strawberries for us during vacations and in winter seasons. But I have not seen anybody getting blueberries.
Ask them next time.
So the last participant for the day is Mr. Ved Dhanekar.
Okay. Just a moment. One moment.
Hello.
Ved. One moment. Hi, Ved. One moment. Hi, Ved.
Hello. Good. How are you?
Good, Ved. How are you?
All good. All good.
I like your hairstyle.
Okay.
What is it? That umbrella there? It's your college uniform?
Yeah, it's college uniform. It's low Patil University.
It's a college logo.
Patil, it's Levi Patil's logo.
Okay, okay. Okay, tell me about your cocktail.
So the cocktail which I'm making, I presented the recipe with you is blinding lights. So basically that cocktail is made with lavender sugar syrup, blueberry syrup, tequila, and top up with sparkling wine. And for the balancing the sweetness, I have added lime juice.
You have. Okay, tell me the making method again.
It will be a throw method, and last build up like we'll top up with the sparkling wine.
It is a build-up cocktail. Okay, you have. What do you pour first?
First goes the lime juice, then lavender infused sugar syrup, then blueberry, then tequila at the last. Then I'll throw from the shakers, and then after pouring into the champagne flute, then I'll top up with sparkling wine and garnish with blueberry.
You will
Just one.
shake it with you will shake it with tequila. Pour it.
No. I won't shake it the shaker. I won't shaking method. I will use throwing method.
Okay, and then you
Yes,
top it up with sparkling wine.
sparkling wine.
Okay. Hello. हाँ मैं कॉल करता हूँ तुमको उधर पहुँच के कॉल करो मैं बोलता हूँ व्हाट्सएप करो किधर रिसेप्शन में जस्ट अ मोमेंट हाँ वेद
Yes, sure.
हाँ वेद correct I'm sorry so you are so okay so then you top it up with champagne
Sparkling. Yeah.
okay
No.
why
Not sorry.
sparkling okay you top it up with a sparkling wine and you serve it in a
Yeah.
champagne flute glass
Yeah.
why blinding light
So like blinding light, basically black blueberry will give it a dark color at the bottom, and to lighten up the color, it's going with sparkling wine. Right, it will light up the mood as well.
okay and then it will be served in a champagne flute glass well this sounds
Yeah,
interesting to me
yeah.
this sounds interesting what will be the color of the cocktail
So basically, at the bottom, it will be dark, and it will change. It will fade at the top. Like as the sparkling wine goes down, it will change the color. Like from darkish red to like it will go. Sorry, darkish blue to it will go to greenish yellow.
greenish yellow correct sounds really good and this it is garnished with blueberry
Yeah. I'll just drop a blueberry into it, and it's done.
okay done sounds good this one sounds good with your situation Acha, so guest comes to a bar
Yeah.
he orders a drink without seeing the menu
Okay.
and he had say around 5 large of it
Okay.
okay, which is almost close to half a bottle
Okay.
and then once you presented him the bill
Yeah.
he refuses to pay saying he never anticipated the drink to be so high you have given him a bill of 15,000 he
Yeah.
refuses to pay he has
Okay.
never anticipated the bill to be so high what will you do
Oh, so the first thing first, before even serving, I'll repeat the order to the guest like this cost that much. So it will. I'll explain him with the taste, flavors, and price to the guest, and then only I'll take the order. Because without even knowing the price, if guest orders, it will be loss for both of us, and it will cause further problems.
it is already done without seeing the guest has ordered
Okay.
he has finished the drink also
Yeah.
so now you have presented the bill
Yeah.
He's refusing
So
to.
we would first inform the managers about it and take their help to look into it, because already guest hasn't seen the menu, so it will be a proof that we have served them. You can also check the CCTV.
Okay. Okay, well, thank you. Well said. ठीक है?
Right.
Good day, well. Thank you so much. Well said.
So thank you all participants for your innovative recipes. And thank you, Mr. Somnath sir, for your valued inputs and great situation in handling questions and your suggestions on the recipes. Hope the students will learn out of this. And we'll request Mr. Somnath sir to just give us the marks. You can send me through WhatsApp the images which you have, the marks which you have given to the students on the recipes and on two parameters. Sir, you are Somnath sir, you are muted. You are.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I have marked it on two parameters. One
Yeah.
is on the recipes, which is the cocktail, and
Yeah.
one is on the parameter. But let me tell one thing. All the cocktail recipes that the students have given, all of them were fantastic. I'm sure when they make it, no, it'll be great, and it's excellent. All the recipes that they're all innovative, and they have named it well, and they've given a story to it, and all of them sounds really interesting. So it is kudos to all the students who have made this recipe, and they have thought given spent time, effort, and thought on it. So all the best to all the students, and well done. I'll share the results in another 10-15 minutes with you. I have them. I'll just WhatsApp it to you.
Yeah. 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 So all the participants kindly wait for some time. Sir will share the marks. So
I have
any
Sudeep also.
of
He's
the
our food and
participant.
beverage manager. So
Yeah.
he's also
Hello,
been
sir.
helping me out with the situation. He's our
Hello, sir.
food and
Nice
beverage
meeting you.
manager. Yeah. Nice. He is also a hardcore bar background. So he is also bar, and for both, he's been working with me for long. So we both, him and me, we both probably, he's also probably 8 years he has spent in nightclubs only. For me
Yeah.
also, it's like that only 8 to 9 years. Another best in India. So he's been very, so half of the situations that I gave, we have actually faced it in our life. 6 of them are faced by him only on the floor.
So
Half of the
any of the students who want to know the answer of the sir's question, like some of the situations were very tricky. Like you can ask sir what can be done during such situations.
I think
Like
all
the
the
black
students.
label, the blue label question with on the rocks. That I am also very curious that what can be done during such situation.
He had answered it completely right. You charge the blue
Okay.
level and you make the vodka complimentary. You cannot,
Okay.
even if the guests don't want to drink it, you place it in his table and leave. You
Yeah.
cannot do anything. Once a blue level poured, it's poured. There's a stopper. You
Yeah.
cannot pour it back, and it's diluted. You cannot sell it to
Yeah.
anyone else.
Correct.
So you charge it to the guest, and whatever Grey Goose or whatever he is having, that will be charged in discounted price. The
So
Grey
maybe
Goose.
the students just have to learn the phraseology, how to phrase it, what to say to the guest. They know what is to be done. Just the phraseology they need to learn. That comes by experience once they have
Correct.
hands-on experience.
Correct. And more than that, bar, no, as I said, what makes difference is the moment I tell no that the people are drunk. When you're actually handling it at the flow, no, handling drunk people are way round. Either they will be very sober or they will be very arrogant. There is nothing in between for drunk people. So it depend what is your luck that day and which guest you get. So more than the situation, the person matters whom you're facing, that human being, that guest, and what kind of a person he is.
Meantime, Somnath sir shares the scores. You can now introduce yourself with your college name so that when we announce the winners, we will also call out the college name along with the name. So we can start with the participant number one, Yogesh. So you can just disclose the college name from which college you are. Yogesh.
I think they're offline. So what I'll do is I'll just share the rating with you. You take it forward from there. I'll make a move.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you so
Thank
much
you.
for
Thank you.
having me. Thank you so much for
Thank
having
you.
me. Bye, guys.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
So just I would request the participants to reveal their college identities one by one. Like, okay, I'll call out the names. You can tell me the college name, institute name. Ashley.
Ashley.
Good evening, sir. I am Ashley Credo. I am from Sheila Reja, Institute of Hotel Management, Bandra East.
Okay, Sheila Raj. Aniket Gaikwad.
He's from DY Patil.
DY Pat. Prashant Yadav. Prashant Yadav. Is Prashant Yadav there in the meeting? It's not there. It's called. Okay, Bhavika Gaukar.
Good afternoon, sir. My name is Bhavika Gaukar, and I am from Sheila Reza Institute of Hotel Management.
Okay. Sahil Mohite.
Sir, I am from Bharati Vidyapeeth College of Hotel and Tourism Management Studies, Belapur.
Varina. Varina Motwani.
She's also from DY Patil University.
Yogesh Wagulde.
Sir, I'm Yogesh Wagulda. I'm from Don Bosco College of Hospitality Studies.
Don Boss. Shraddha Dhamnaskar.
Sir, I am from Bharati Vidyapeeth College of Hotel and Tourism Management Studies.
पुणे और नवी मुंबई.
Navi Mumbai.
वेद घाणेकर.
Yes, sir. DY Patil School of Hospitality and Tourism Studies.
दिव्या पाटिल पुणे और नवी मुंबई.
Navi Mumbai, sir. Navi Mumbai. Aniket and Varina also from Navi Mumbai, DY Patil.
Yeah. Okay. Amon.
So Bharati Vidyapeeth College of Hotel and Tourism Management Studies from Belapur.
Prashant Yadav, is he there? Prashant. Can you please call Prashant Yadav? All of you, please stay tuned for just 2 minutes. We are announcing the result.
So very good evening, everyone.
Good evening, sir.
Okay, so I
Good
hope
evening,
you all
sir.
are there and you all are waiting for the result, right? So even we all were waiting for the we eagerly waiting for the result, and the result has come. We are going to announce the result soon. So just wanted to understand from your end. You know, soon we'll be sharing you feedback from a form from our end. To all of you to kindly fill the feedback form so that, you know, in future, if we are planning to do, most probably we'll be doing offline or it could be online also. So whatever it could be, but we want a positive feedback from your, you know, in future also, if it could be amateur cocktail competition or flaring competition or whatever, whichever competition which uh, is actually suitable for us, we will definitely do it for you all. All right. So there are in total there are 5 prizes which we are going to announce right now. So first I'll be announcing the consolation prize. So the second consolation prize goes to Mr. Ashley Criado. He's from Shila Reja. So congratulations to Mr. Ashley. You are there, Ashley?
Keep your camera on.
Yeah, I request all of you, all the participants, to please.
Hello.
Yeah, Ashley, yes, can hear you.
Thank you so much, sir.
Yeah, Ashley, congratulations. Ashley, could you
Thank you.
please keep your camera on? I mean, your video
Yes,
has
sir.
to be on. All the participants. Okay, so the parameters which was actually discussed and which was done by the jury member and the panel, it was total of 40 marks. 1 second. Keep the camera. Ashley, 50. Yeah, it was for total 50 marks. So Ashley, you have scored 37.
Okay, sir.
Ashley,
Yes.
Ashley Criado, just you have scored 37 out of 50. And the first consolation prize goes to Mr. Sahil Mohite from Bharati Vidyapit Institute of Hotel Management. So congratulations. He also scored the same, but in situation handling, Mr. Somnath sir, he has given him 9 out of 10 in situation. Hence, he is the first consolation. So Sahil Mohite, again, congratulations to you, Sahil.
Thank you, sir.
Now we'll announce the third prize. So any is a third and the second runner-up. Okay, at least from which college? The third prize. Anyone? Yes, Bhavika, Ved,